and you can unmute yourself as if you want, but just bear in mind that if you've got your microphone on and you say something inappropriate, that'd be great.
Laughing at me.
Let me take you with you, right? Let me take you in. Does anybody know where this is? Think about Hammerhouse Horrors, right? Take yourself. I don't want you to think about like the scariest graveyard you've ever been to or all like that, right? You know, maybe something like this. And we could get really sexy now. I don't know if this will work because the green screen might go a bit weird, but you know, maybe.
Hey.
In the lights.
Whoa!
Imagine there's me, Papa Smurf, in my Papa Smurf hat. There's the 3 kids, and like we're going up to the graveyard, and it's quite a hike. I'm going to say it's about a mile, but I don't think it is. But when kids are little, distances always seem a bit further, don't they, right? But it was a long way. And then we get to a graveyard that didn't look dissimilar to this. You know, gravestones all over the place, and we're all going round and all that. And it's great. And it seemed forever, but we're probably only there 10 minutes. So we come out of the graveyard, and there's like a wicker fence, and there's a gate. And on the gate, there's like a tea candle, right? But not only is there a tea candle, but it's like a light. And I thought, well, that's weird, isn't it? A light your tea candle, just like on the gate. Across the road, and there's another tea candle up a tree.
Oh.
And even I'm thinking, weird shit, this. Kids are going, what's this? What's this? I'm going, I don't know. I've no idea. And then as we start to walk back to the campsite, like all the way, like every 10 feet, there was a tea candle, like on letterboxes, up trees, on pavement. And then it got all the way to the campsite, and it went right across the campsite and ended up back at our tent. Pretty cool, right? And of course, by then I'd clocked it, hadn't I? Tom Marine.
Yeah.
I just don't know how many candles he had, and how long it took him, how he followed us, and he'd lit each candle as he was following us, and then on the way back he had to keep relighting ones that had blown out, right? And the kids were like, don't understand. Like Megan, I've just asked Megan tonight, she's 25. I said, do you remember that first time? She said, do I remember? Yeah. I said, well, you must have only been like 6. She said, I know, it was like so magical, and it seemed to be something to do with Papa Smurf, but it couldn't have been you because you were with us. And none of them cottoned on that it was Tom Marine, of course, apart from Tom, my Tom, who was the stage coming up to 30, who I think next day said to me, Dad, it was Big Tom, wasn't it? By the way, we used to call Tom Marine Big Tom, and Little Tom, because it was confusing. And just going off on a tangent, one night, we've got one of the great things about when kids are little and you go camping is you eventually get them in. You might have done this, Jane, when yours were little. Right? You get them in the sleeping bags, then you crack open red wine, don't you? And get that's the time for parents, right? And so I think people couldn't quite figure it because it didn't quite compute. Because there's me, Tom Marine and his daughter, and my 3 kids, right? So we're having a glass of red wine. And if you know Tom Marine, he's just ridiculously sociable, isn't he? So there's a woman walking past. He's going, oh, you, come and have a drink of wine. Come have a drink of wine. Come on. And she's sitting down, right? And I'm going, so Big Tom this and Big Tom that and Big Tom the other. Well, Little Tom's not there, is he? Because he's in bed. So Big Tom goes to open another bottle of wine. She says, can I just ask you a question? Why do you call him Big Tom? And then she said, and can I also say, I really admire you. Really admire you. And I went, why? She said, well, I think, 2 gay guys bringing the kids away like this. Anyway, that's just another aside, right? So, the kid, Tom, I'm going, no, it can't, it might have been Big Tom. I think it was like the Candle Fairy. Don't you know about the Candle Fairy of Robin Hood's Bay?